2020 Toyota Corolla. It's 2025. Toyota Camry, how they compare. Powertrains, if it's choice you're after. The Corolla abides with 3 available powertrains and optional all-wheel drive. Gas versions of both the Corolla, sedan and hatchback are powered by a 169 HP, 2.0-liter 4-cylinder, while the hybrid setup available in the Corolla 4-door has net output of 138 horses and can be had with AWD. Both use a continuously variable automatic transmission. Toyota also sells the rally-inspired GR Corolla hatch, which is motivated by a 300 HP, turbocharged 3-cylinder and sends power to all 4 wheels. But since that sporty model doesn't have an equal in the Camry lineup, we're leaving it out of this comparison. The Camry, on the other hand, now comes only as a hybrid. Front drive versions have a pair of electric motors in their hybridized, continuously variable automatic, while all-wheel drive versions add a 3rd e-motor to power the rear wheels when needed. Power output is 225 horses with front wheel drive or 232 with all-wheel drive. Fuel economy. The all-hybrid Camry is the more efficient option of these two according to EPA ratings, even compared to gas-electric versions of the smaller Corolla sedan. The Camry's extra power means its engine doesn't have to work as hard, even with a bit more weight to contend with. The best fuel economy numbers come from the front-drive Camry LE, which hits 53 mpg in the city and 50 mpg on the highway. At the other end of the spectrum is the all-wheel drive XSE model, which comes in at 44 mpg city and 43 mpg highway. Interior and cargo. As a larger car, the Camry is unsurprisingly roomier inside than the Corolla, but the differences aren't huge. Front seat room is pretty similar in terms of head and leg room, but the narrower Corolla has less hip and shoulder room than the Camry. It's in the rear seats where the midsize's extra space is most noticeable. The Camry has 38.0 inches of leg room in back, while the Corolla makes do with 34.8 inches in the sedan and just 29.9 in the hatchback model. Price: the least expensive Corolla, an LE sedan with the gas engine, starts at $23,460 hybrid Corolla. Sedans ask at least $24,960 with front-wheel drive or $26,360 when optioned with all-wheel drive. Hatchback pricing starts at $24,915 for the SE trim. For the Camry, the base LE trim has a starting price of $29,135 with front-wheel drive, or an extra $15,980 to add all-wheel drive. It's a pretty narrow gulf, a difference of less than $2,500. When comparing Camry hybrid to Corolla hybrid, that extra money gets you more power, better fuel economy, and extra rear seat space in the Camry. In this case, for some buyers, bigger might be just a bit better.